Alexa, play Mace Welcome Back. Happy New Year. I mean, we're well into January, but still, Happy New Year. First month of the year, we are back. I've been feeling like I need to get back to what makes me happy, what started it all off, and that's YouTube. It's always been you. I figured what better way to come back than with a good old favorites video. Things I've been loving, things I feel like you should be trying, full of good things, because that's what this year is gonna be for you and me. Please excuse the band-aid. Quite the experience, and had to cut all of my nails down, and I'm actually enjoying having like these little short nubs. Every time I look down, I'm like, whose hand is that? But I am enjoying having short nails. This one was going through some trauma. There was blood, so we just, we're just letting her heal. She's growing, and soon I'll have it complete. So I hope you guys welcome me with open arms, with love, because it definitely does feel a little weird right now. 2024 was the most trying year for me. 2023 too, but really 2024 was like wild, and I know a lot of people feel this way. There's so much going on in the world. As a collective, my prayers go out to California. It has just been trying, and to be honest, I wanted to show you guys like my whole vanity pretty much. I feel like I haven't really sat down and talked about products in so long that I'm like, I want to show you 100 things, but I tried to narrow it down to things that I'm like, if these items weren't here right now, would I go repurchase them like today? And the answer is yes to all of these. So that's why I want to share them with you, because they're just like must-haves for me. So let's get into it. Pretty much the only foundation that I used all of 2024 was the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and 2023. I've been using this foundation, not this exact bottle, but this foundation for years now. Finally kind of figured out like what it was that was irritating me, and it's pretty much any oils. So I just play it safe, and I've been sticking to my Luminous Silk, and it just doesn't do me wrong. It looks nice. I know I can trust her. Right now I'm using shade 3.5 because your girl is pretty fair. I know, living in Florida, and I'm back to like my New York skin. What I love about this foundation is the undertone. So if you have an olive complexion, which is really hard to find a good match in, number 6 is a really good olive tone. I sometimes like mix these and I just kind of play around with them, but right now I'm literally just 3.5 because I'm that fair. But Armani and NARS make the best colors in my opinion. NARS for sure, they take the cake when it comes to foundation matches. Like that's what I use on clients, but on myself it's Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. Nothing has changed when it comes to blush. Like I still love me some blush. We all are like, layer the blush, give me more blush. Sometimes we do take it too far, but you know what? I don't care. Makeup is fun. If you want to take it there, take it there. It's just not that serious. You literally wipe it off at the end of the night. It's just not that deep. I have been obsessed with these L'Oreal Lumi blushes. Drugstore, but perform like 100 times better than some of these high-end blushes that are out there right now. The formula is amazing. The pigmentation, insane. So the two shades that I have on today and that I pretty much gravitate towards, this is Dewy Bright Pink, and then this is Dewy Rich Coral. Sometimes I just want a pink cheek, so I'll just use the pink. There's just something about mixing blush tones together. Love that these are fragrance free, so easy to blend. You don't need a lot, very pigmented, so they're gonna last you a really long time. I've been reaching for these more than any other liquid blush in my whole collection, and that's saying a lot because I feel like the brands just keep coming out with more and more liquid blushes, but I just love that these are easy to use. I'm filming at night, so this lighting is not doing my blush justice, but I'm telling you in person, the blush is blushing, and it's thanks to these. Really love, highly recommend. And for powder blush, this one I have not been able to put down. This one's called Not Too Much by Patrick Ta. It's like the perfect everyday blush that's literally not doing too much. For every day, if you're just like going to something casual and you don't want to have super bright pink blushed cheeks, Not Too Much is like the perfect shade. And he actually did release some new shades, so I'm excited to try those out. I did get them in the mail. I'm gonna do a video probably for Instagram trying them on. Quick little shout out to this Too Faced Better Than Sex Easy Glide Waterproof Liquid Liner. This is the chocolate shade, the brown. I love how thin and fine the applicator is. Like you really could get super precise and really detailed, which I love. And the formula is really good. I feel like a lot of people sleep on this liquid liner. I'm not too picky when it comes to my liquid liners, but this one doesn't budge, and sometimes you just need a good deep chocolate brown. For mascaras, I have two. If I want a mascara that is going to wash off with water, something super easy. For example, if I'm only going to be wearing mascara for a couple hours, I'm just running a quick errand, I'm coming home, washing my face, I go for this KVD full sleeve mascara. It's super black, but my favorite thing about this is how how easy it is to come off. This mascara will create a little tube around your lashes that comes off with water. I love that because it's gentle on the eyes. You don't have to remove it with so much pressure using micellar water and oils and then your eyes getting foggy. It's easy to come off when you want it to come off, but it doesn't like flake off or come off throughout the day. Easy, quick. I need to throw on some mascara so I can look human mascara, and I've already gone through like 3 of these. It's a must-have for me. Florida be like, we're just gonna ignore that rain. If I want my lashes to really pop, especially my lower lashes, I have been loving this Swede mascara. It's the Cloud Mascara in black. My best friend Charlene put me onto this and it is amazing. She said it was like the only mascara she uses, and I definitely see why. When I'm wearing falsies and I put this on my lowers, I have brown mascara on right now, but I'm just gonna show you. It really makes your lashes pop. It gives you volume, definition, and color. If you're looking for a super black, rich, pigmented mascara, the Swede one is really, really good. Definitely recommend. The only eyeshadow palette that I've pretty much used since it came out, which I don't even know when it was anymore, but like for months and months and months and months and months, has been this Patrick Ta eyeshadow palette. This is the Major Dimension number 3 matte eyeshadow palette. I wasn't really a fan of his other ones, but this one, I don't know what he put in it. Well, I know what he put in it. All the right tones is what he did. I love a good white solid matte eyeshadow, and this, I will travel just with this. Like I can go away on a 2-week trip and just bring this and be totally okay, and use like my highlight as a shimmer shadow if need be, or bring like a single shadow like a shimmer, because this palette really holds me down. I don't use the creams as much as I should, but I love that you get these warm shades, the cool tone shades. I use the warm shades more. Like this first cream one, it has a dent. I feel like this will be the first eyeshadow palette that I hit pan on in a very long time. I think the only other eyeshadow palettes I've ever hit pan on, the Natasha Denona Biba, hi Shayla, the Natasha Denona Biba palette. I can't believe it. I still have it. I have it for me and one for my kid, but I just love how like slim this one is. The white is just so rich and pigmented. Like I love that, and I love the cool tone shades. I don't really use a lot of cool tone shades, but when I needed to define a little bit, it's so nice to have it. This is worth every single penny. I'm gonna wear that thing down to the bone. When I hit pan, it's getting repurchased. For cream contour, I'm definitely going with Westman Atelier. I don't even know why I look at the shade names like I don't know them. Westman Atelier Biscuit is like the perfect contour shade for me, especially for my nose. The right amount of grayish. And then for bronzer, I love the Persona Cosmetics Dune. Like this is super warm, and I actually use Sahara as well. These 3 tones are completely different, which is why I love them all. So we have Biscuit, Dune, and Sahara, and I literally use all 3 of these sometimes. Biscuit for contour on the nose, shadows, anywhere where I want to chisel. Like today I don't have Biscuit on my cheeks, I just have it on my nose, but I do have Dune on today. And if I really want to go super glam, I'll use Sahara like right on the perimeters. I'll actually use both of these. I'll go in first with Dune, and then if I really want to, like if I'm going out at night and I need my makeup to really show up in pictures, I'll go in with Sahara. And I'm telling you, it just it does what it needs to do. These are all super blendable. I've seen that people say that the Westman Atelier is not blendable, but I think you just need to use the right brush and not let it like dry down too long. But I feel like these are all really forgiving. I know I love something because if I'm traveling and I'm always bringing them with me, and those 3 always come with me and are always out on my vanity when I'm doing my makeup. So I only have one brow product to share with you, but this one is like really good. This is the Maybelline Super Slick Brow Glue. I love that I'm like falling in love and finding so many good drugstore gems, because I feel like for a while I was just not finding them. I don't know. I literally just ordered another one on Amazon today because I feel like I need a fresh one so I can really hit. I would say that this Maybelline one is a dupe for the Rare Beauty, but with more hold. Like the applicators are very similar because they're really tiny, which I love because you can really be precise. I don't have a lot of brow hair, so I can't use something with like a big wand because I'm just gonna be brushing my skin. They look full right now. That's because I have on this and a brow pen and brow pencil and the works. I really love this because it has even more hold than this. This was like my go-to until I found the Maybelline. But then I also love the Got To Be one because of the strong hold. So I feel like this Maybelline one is if the Rare Beauty and the Got To Be had a baby. Try this one. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. Get this on Amazon, Target. Maybelline for the win. Love. Quick shout out to the powder that has been holding me down. It is the Huda Beauty powders. colors. Not just this shade. This one's Pound Cake, but I get the fragrance-free version of this Huda Beauty baking powder on the Huda website. I feel like a lot of people don't know that it's available in fragrance-free. It was available on Sephora for like a hot minute. No, actually for like 2 seconds, and it sold out, and they never brought it back on Sephora, which I don't know why, because a lot of people are sensitive to fragrance, don't want fragrance. I feel like both options should be available, but it is available on the Huda website, which is where I got all of mine. I literally ordered, I think, like 4 or 5 shades. Like, I can justify this, even though I had the fragrance version, because I just do better with fragrance free. I just needed to quickly highlight that if you love the Huda powder but don't like that it's perfumed, you can get the fragrance free. Super mattifying, blurring, literally leaves you such a nice finish. My skin can look so textured with makeup because I feel like sometimes foundation is really just emphasizing every little bump, every little line, every little wrinkle, every little dry patch. Because I have sensitive skin, I can't use the skin prep that I want to use, like the super dewy, rich creams. Like, my skin will literally wreak havoc. It just will blow up in like red inflamed patches. So I have to be really minimal with my skin prep, which means my foundation doesn't lay as nicely as I want it to. So the Huda Beauty powder comes to the rescue and brings it back to like a more flawless finish, because if I don't set with this, my skin doesn't look as like smooth as I want it to. Let's talk about the skincare for a sec. If you don't know about hypochlorous acid, you need to. It's good for every single person, men, women, any age. It smells like chlorine, it smells like the pool, so you're gonna have to get over that part. But I have this one from Prequel, I have the Tower 28 one, I have this one from Magic Molecule. Like, these are all the same thing, but I wanted to highlight this Prequel one because I love the packaging. It's super cute. I love the size of it, I love the font, I love the color, and 2, because of the mist on it. I just like the packaging, okay? Electrolyzed water and soothing mineral concentrate that purifies, calms, and alleviates reactive, sensitized, or compromised skin. Like on the Magic Molecule one, it says it's for management of minor irritations, minor skin abrasions, minor lacerations, cuts, burns. So you can literally just use this on anything that's like alarming on your skin. If your skin is feeling sensitive, hypochlorous acid. If you have a mild sunburn, hypochlorous acid. If you're breaking out, hypochlorous acid. If you just worked out and you need to refresh your skin and don't want to wash your face at the gym, hypochlorous acid. Like, this is just, you need it, okay? Again, I like this one because of the packaging. I like the Tower 28 one. I like the Magic Molecule one. I use them all. I literally have all 3 of them in my drawer, like right next to me, and I have it on me at all times because it really does calm down my skin. When my skin is like flaring up and it's going crazy because I use something that I shouldn't have, it saves the day. So love that. And then the 2 cleansers that I wanted to mention, both from Sephora. This is the Dr. Idris Soft Wash Complete Daily Cleanser. It's a gentle jelly cleanser. Ever since discovering this cleanser, I think I've gone through 5 of these. I do use this daily, so I do go through it pretty quickly. One of the main ingredients is glycerin, so it's a hydrating cleanser. It is a jelly cleanser. You're not gonna get like foaming action. Love, 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 emphasis on love, this cleanser, because it's so gentle, but still feels clean, because I've used other jelly cleansers that it literally felt like just jelly and no cleaning properties. This one actually makes my skin feel really refreshed, hydrated, and balanced, which I love. And also, it's super non-irritating on the eyes. So the founder, like owner, creator of this brand, she makes a lot of videos washing her face with her eyes open using this cleanser, because that's one of the claims, and it is a true claim, that you can literally have your eyes open while washing your face with this and you're not gonna experience a burn. Crazy, because any other cleanser is gonna burn your eyes. This one, on the other hand, I do not like to get in my eyes. This is the Dr. Barbara Sturm Enzyme Cleanser. I love this. This is a powder cleanser. I've had it for a really long time. So whenever my skin is going through it, it's looking rough, it's looking dry, I've neglected my skincare for a couple days, whatever the case is, and I need a reset and I need it fast. This cleanser does the trick, baby. Like, it will leave my skin like so smooth. Like, my forehead is really the indicator. Like, I can tell if my skin is doing good based on my forehead. I don't know if you guys feel that way, but when I use this powder cleanser, my forehead is like squeaky clean, which I love, especially if you're prone to the little bumps on your forehead, which I definitely am. You take a little bit, that's actually too much. You put some water and you foam it. I discovered this on the Skin Safe app, which is what I use to check out any skincare that is suitable for my allergy type. So I found this on there. I was like, a powder cleanser. Maybe I don't get irritated by it because it doesn't have the oils and like the stuff that they need to put into other cleansers to make them foaming and so like deeply cleansing. amazing. It works for me. The ingredients work because this does not irritate my skin. It's sensitive skin friendly. It says it's made in Germany, and this really does just give you like a refresh. I use this about once or twice a week in the shower, and my skin just thanks me every single time. I don't like to exfoliate my skin every day, so it's an enzyme cleanser, so it is exfoliating your skin, but it doesn't use beads or anything like that. It's using the enzymes. If you have sensitive, oily, acne prone skin, definitely look into this and this. I mean, I definitely recommend both, but definitely this one if you really need something like dramatic and life-changing, and then this one if you just need like a good solid gentle cleanser for every day, and the cleanser you're using is just making your skin feel irritated, breaking you out. Check that out. For hair products, the shampoo and conditioner that I've been using is from Necessaire. It's the rosemary line. I just brought out the shampoo for my shower. I'm literally almost done with this. Just like how I've gone through like 4 or 5 bottles of this, I've also gone through like 5 bottles of this. Love the scent. It literally smells like a luxurious spa. It smells so good. It keeps my hair thick. I still deal with a lot of hair loss, but if it wasn't for this shampoo, I would have a lot less hair. Again, I'm still dealing with like shedding, but it doesn't look like it because I'm using a rosemary shampoo, which is helping it kind of balance it out. It's keeping the hairs that do stay on my head healthy, strong. And as far as like styling products, the 2 that I've been reaching for the most, besides the Color Wow Dream Coat, which I feel like everyone already uses at this point, but these 2 sprays I really like. So this is the Redken One United All-in-One Treatment, and then this is the Moroccan Oil Frizz Shield Spray. I spray both of these in my hair before styling. I have so many different like styling products, but for some reason I just gravitate towards these. They're lightweight. I love how this one smells, the Moroccan Oil, and they really do help with like smoothing and all of that. I like things that are easy. I like to just spray my product on, and they are nourishing, hydrating. This one has 25 benefits, which I don't really know about 25, but it does really help with like managing my hair because my hair gets really tangled. Ever since moving to Florida, my hair has felt like hay. The hair texture just has changed. So I like these 2 products because they make my hair feel a little bit more normal. I have to get my keratins done more often here because of the water. I use a filter in my shower, and still my hair just doesn't dry how it dries in like New York or California. We gotta do what we gotta do, and those are the 2 that I gravitate towards the most. Okay, let's get into perfume. 2 very different price points. This was actually a Christmas gift, and I've been wearing it so much ever since getting it for Christmas. Ooh. When I first smelled this in store, I thought it kind of smelled like Barbie plastic shoes. It just smells so good on the skin. Every time I wear this, I get compliments, and people literally are like, you smell so good. I'm like, thank you. No, like, what is it? Like, I want to write that down. Like, sometimes you just get compliments on your fragrance and they don't ask. When I wear this one, people are like, no, but I need to know what that is because it just smells so comforting. It smells just good. I don't know. I feel like you really need to let this one sit on the skin to really get it, and I just love the bottle. Like, I'm obsessed with the bottle. I love the little indentation. So when you're holding it, it's like nice and comfortable. If you like Glossier You, if you like Juliette Has a Gun Not a Perfume, definitely smell this one because I feel like you'll like it. It's just like a non-offensive, not too perfumey perfume. And I love that for like every day. Like if I'm running to a coffee shop, I don't need to smell like YSL Libre. You know, like I want to just smell like clean and good, but not like I'm going out, you know? So I just think a good, non-offensive, but still smells good perfume is necessary in every collection. But when I want to smell good, like I want to put on like my best. My best right now is Louis Vuitton Symphony. You see the dent. I literally got this on November 1st, my birthday. If I were a perfume, I would be Louis Vuitton Symphony. I love Louis Vuitton perfumes. I feel like they're so underrated. Do me a favor and just walk by a Louis store and tell me you can't smell the perfume from outside. Louis Vuitton fragrances are beast mode. Like, I don't think people really talk about Louis Vuitton fragrances as much as they should be. Yes, very expensive. There's a reason why this was a birthday gift and I didn't get it for myself because it is expensive. This is definitely something you ask for Santa, or I mean, if you want to splurge on yourself, then do it. But definitely like a birthday gift, a really special like anniversary gift, because it is expensive. It makes me feel like it was all worth it.
Bergamot, Sicilian mandarin, ylang ylang, and neroli. Luxurious and expensive perfume. The scent captures the elegance and creativity that is associated with classical music.
Go ahead and smell Louis Vuitton Symphony. I love almost all of the Louis Vuitton perfumes, like the regular bottles, but this one, projection is there. Longevity is definitely there. If I spray one spray, like in this room, for example, the next day, and the next day I can still smell it. Like, it is insane. If you do go into Louis Vuitton to smell Symphony, also smell, I'm gonna butcher the name, Eau d'Absence? Absence? I don't know. And last but not least, you guys loved these glasses when I posted them on Instagram. These are from Amazon. I got them in olive. These are the black ones, and I love these. Something about blue light glasses, they just instantly make you feel and look cooler. Those are all from Amazon. They're also available on the TikTok shop, under 20 bucks. I will have them linked. This is what makes me feel good. Raving about things that I love. I hope you guys try out some of these products and love them just as much as I do. And we are gonna do some song favorites. Now, I will preface this with saying, a lot of people have been asking me to bring back the music in the videos. If you don't like it, I really don't know what to tell you. I'm doing this for me and for the people who do like it, who do like my music taste. And I will also say that my music taste varies and changes. Some months I'm really emo, some months I'm super romantic, some months I wanna just listen to Bad Bunny. I can't help it. I'm a Scorpio sun, Capricorn moon, Scorpio rising. The feels are always feeling. Sing that song, dance if you feel like dancing. Life is too short to be that judgmental. We don't gotta take life that serious. On that note, let's get into it.
I won't live that way.
This is the perfect blasted in the car song. This one I could thank TikTok for, because that's where I discovered Sailor.
You gotta push away. So my memes and bought my music. I will be happy.
Bet you a mini-me. Bet you meet your mom. Bet you get a dog and name it after me. Hey, pookie.
Te escribí lo que sentía y lo borré. Me acuerdo cuando en tu casa me fui. Me dices que pa' qué estamos jugando. El tiempo volando. En el fondo en mi mente yo te tengo en repeat.
I miss this song so much. Paramore? And that completes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.